What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to Million Dollar Hair Man. Today, we are joined by Miss Elvira herself in the plastic. I'm super in love. Oh, I love how tall her hair is. Like, that's so crazy. Okay, so on the sides of the box, she's got these little, like, Elvira Monster High special daggers, which is cool. Here's the back of the box with her art. Oh, and that art's wonderful. And the box says, "Hello, darling. Elvira, Mistress of the Dark here, with some pre-show vamping. Geez, almost getting burnt at the stake really shows you what's important in life, like performing in front of an adoring Las Vegas audience. The little town of Falwell sure was swell and all, besides their inclination for angry mobs and everything. But I gotta say, nothing appeals to my goth and glitzy self like dazzling lights. With my black faux leather dress, shimmering cape, and the macabre-mobile ready to burst onto a stage that rivals the underworld. Let's just say, I'll put on the most spellbinding show Sin City has ever seen." Ooh, love her. There's the barcode if anybody is wondering. Okay, I'm excited. Let's go ahead and get her out of the box because she's beautiful and I just want her in my claws. Nice. This one isn't sealed like they usually are, but her certificate of authenticity. And I guess I'll take one of those pieces of tape and seal it myself. Okay, so something I noticed immediately upon opening it, look at that. We are going to have one of those like leg grabby stands, I think. And this part of the stand is all neat. I don't know. It's neat. It looks like it's got a... I don't know. We'll have to investigate that a little bit. But that's interesting. That's the first stand like that I've ever seen. Okay, so Elvira, unfortunately, is T-tied down here. But you can see the three black ends of the T-ties. So I'm just going to do it from down here. And hopefully I can very delicately take those out of her cape. And the big cape in the back... it seems to be like not T-tied or taped, thank God. But there's like this piece of plastic. Let me see if I can catch the light. Yeah. See that? There's a piece of plastic running across it. And so you can just get that plastic from the back. Oh wow, and they made that tapeless. Oh, that's nice. Anyway, so yeah, you can get that plastic from the back. And that is attached to the plastic that's behind her as well. But that hopefully will let go of that cape with little to no drama. Aw, dang. Okay, so I almost tore it, but I don't think I did. It is T-tied twice in two little spots. Well, twice that I can see. So be careful. Don't just yank the thing out like I was about to. Be sure to get all of your T-ties. Nice! And the box just lets her go. Okay, let me get this stand out because that's real interesting. Okay, wow. So she's still stuck to her plastic. But yeah, it just lets the whole thing go, which is great. Let me pull the bottom of the stand out. And real quick, so we'll take a quick look at her box. It's or the inside of her box, rather. It's a little interesting, but there's not much going on. Obviously, we have leopard print, and there are little skullettes in the design. Just here and there, which is cute. Like, honestly, I don't know. I feel like if you didn't know or a monster eye, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I guess what I'm saying is my eyes don't immediately go to those. So that's nice. They really are kind of hidden in there. Let's start trying to separate her from this plastic. Ooh, be careful. The plastic bit is also T-tied to her cape. So her cape is T-tied in 4 spots and then held down with the piece of plastic on the back. It's not ideal. I really wish it was not T-tied at all, but I don't think... yeah, mine did not sustain any damage from removing it from the box, so that's good. Okay, let me pull the T-ties out from the back of her head and we will take a closer look at her. I'm already like pulling little things off of her though because she's so, she's got so much stuff. She's got a lot of stuff. Wow, guys. Wow. Okay, so firstly, this fell off of her. And this goes behind her. Well, I mean, it's cut to fit on her shoulders. So, anyway. Okay, and now her silver bit fell off. So, like I said, she's got a lot of stuff going on, guys. Like, a lot of stuff. Oh, my goodness. Ooh, I don't know. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. All right, I've got her hair all caught in her little collar thing. Let me fix that real quick. Alrighty, guys. So yeah, here she is. She's got a wonderful, wonderful silhouette. Here's that beautiful face up. She has little spider webs in her eyes and little dagger eye shines. I think that's adorable. Ooh, she also has a very dramatic shadow going all the way to the side of her nose. How pretty. Her cape. Well, let me take it apart. Let me take her apart piece by piece because, like I said, there's a lot to go over with this doll and I need to understand all of the layers. I just need to. So, first of all, it comes off the easiest, I think. This just pulls. It just sits on her shoulders and then, like, goes against her back. Then, the second easiest thing, I think, to pull off is her little thing. So yeah, here is her very, very, very chrome, like chained get up. On the bottom, it's got a skull and a spider web. Super, super cute. Got her iconic dagger. And it is like slightly loose. Like it, as though you could take it out, but you can't. And then yeah, here's the chest part. And yeah, so it's completely solid, everything. There's no, this is a harder plastic than I feel like we're used to with like their like harnesses and stuff. Oh, how pretty. Oh, how pretty. And then yeah, if you look, the solid bit has like these like rings and the chains are hanging from it. So it's like the top bit is solid like metal, and it's got these little hanging tassels. And then yeah, these chains are attached to it through those loops. Oh man. Yeah, what a pretty piece. What a pretty piece. Okay, let's look at her earrings because they're kind of buried in her hair and I'd like to see them. So these are her earrings. They're both the exact same, so I'll only show you one. Little skull and like almost like a snake coming from it. Okay, her cape situation is pretty cool. So you can like pull the cape off of the things. Let me see, what is that attached to? And anyway, yeah, so you can pull them off of these little sticks, right? And so she's got these sticks that are attached to these little bracelets. Oh, I didn't realize her nails are painted. Little, oh my God, little black painted stilettos. Anyway, yeah, so she's got those like poles or posts for her cape as little bracelets, little cuffs, which is cute. You do have to take her hands off to get those off. And while I have her hands in my hand, she is wearing a red ring on this finger as well. Big, chunky. And what's good about that ring is it does go all the way around the finger. Okay, so now I have her hands off and we have pulled off her little sticks. Okay, and okay, so the cape doesn't actually come off. It looks really good like that still. But anyway, it is sewn into the dress right there. I did check, it looks like it's a little tiny little bit, like one stitch. But I'm not gonna pull that or anything. I like that it's there. And okay, let's check out this dress. I kind of wanna know what we're dealing with. She has a tattoo. I love that so much. She has a tattoo, guys. Oh, hold on. Her shoes. Before I take that dress off, here's those amazing heels. Ooh, they got such good shape to them. Such classic stilettos. Her hair is never gonna forgive me. And I don't know if I can wash it, because that's one hell of a style. All right, guys, wow. Wow. There's her tattoo. The head sculpt is dated for 2022. So this is the same head sculpt that they used for the first one. How do they have her hair? Yeah, it looks real complicated. I don't know. So her hair's like coming out of itself. Ooh, the more I mess with it, the worse it looks because I'm breaking up that packing gel, and so it's starting to look like she has dandruff. I might have to wash this Elvira's hair, and I really don't want to have to redo that up. I hope I don't have to wash this Elvira's hair. I'm gonna try really, really, really hard not to. I'll have to play with that and see what I can do. Okay, let's take a look at the stand. Last thing that we need before I end this video. So yeah, let's take a look at the stand because it is really interesting. So it is a crotch stand, right? A crotch grabber, but it has this bit. And this bit looks like it goes in right there. And it does, okay. So this bit snaps next to the crotch grabber. So it's actually gonna grab her crotch and thighs. God, my thing is having such a hard time focusing. I'm gonna sit over here so it does it. Wow, see, that fixed it. Crazy. Anyway, yeah, it's so weird. It just keeps wanting to focus over here on them. That's really strange. Okay, oh, and also, it goes forward on the thing, which is super neat. I've never seen a stand like this for Monster High. It's cool. Oh, wow. That worked really, really, really well. And I mean, she doesn't even have her shoes on and she's still like, yeah, oh, they needed to do this for the Skullectors because those are really top heavy and they like to slide off their crotch grabbers. This literally just keeps her up even though her feet aren't touching the base. Like she won't fall because it's grabbing her thighs. Oh, I like that a lot. This is a good stand. This is a really good stand. Dang. Dang. Okay, what else? Did I forget anything? Oh, let's look at the back of her cape real quick because it was really hard to see it earlier. So let me see if I can... Okay, there's the cape design. So as you can see, it has that same dagger in the very middle that the side of the box has. Spider webs all the way down and they're like uneven and really great. And then up at the very top, little skulls on chains. Super cute, super cute. And then yeah, the very ends are sewn down so that they can get stuck inside of those. Or so that, you know, so that these can go in them. Okay, I think that's it. I'm gonna try real hard not to wash this Elvira's hair and just put it back. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, guys, if you're watching and you're not subscribed, consider doing it. We have like 2,160, I think, subscribers, which is insane. Yeah, thank you. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so go ahead and subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. And I will leave a link to our community Discord in the description of this video. If you want to come on in and talk dolls, jump on in. And anyway, yeah, I'll just go ahead and leave it at that. Short and sweet. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my look at Elvira. If you have any questions about like anything that I might have missed, just please reach out and let me know. Ask away. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, you guys.